I guess just start off with just I know you guys are just about a weekend, but not really hit the grind of camp quite yet. But just how's it going for you?
It's going good. I think I'm playing a lot bigger. I'm now playing around like 250, 255 compared to last year. I was like 243. So adjusting to a newer weight, I think I'm moving a lot better, more fluently. I think in the run game, I've definitely taken a step forward from last year. I think spring ball, I got a lot of reps because of a few guys, and I got a lot of reps of blocking good guys like Andre Carter, like Linnell Carr, Miles Jackson, and I think that's kind of propelled me to fall camp. It's just kind of hard transition, just being in the summer and then just going to full pad. So I'm kind of taking it one day at a time. I think today is probably my best day blocking. Pass game, I think it's always my strong suit, and I think I've improved really well in that. Just defining routes. I've gone to Indy a lot of the weekends to work with a trainer named Krishan Brewer. He's helped me a lot with just defining routes, making sure my cuts are clean and everything's good. And I've worked with a bunch of my teammates, a lot of the receivers, to help me out and make me a better overall tight end.
You got some playing time last year after redshirt in your true freshman year. What was the biggest adjustment to college football, and what did you learn that you needed to work on this offseason?
Yeah, the biggest thing was speed, just the physicality of it. I mean, those guys are bigger or as big as you, the DNs, and a lot of times the nickels or linebackers are faster than you. So just learning the finesse of the game, I think, is the biggest thing for me. And I think the biggest thing in the offseason I'm working on was just getting stronger, just getting bigger. I did a lot of yoga in my free time, just get a lot more flexible, be able to bend, be able to use my length in certain ways. And I think that the biggest thing as well is just making a big-time play, because a lot of the times in those games, it comes down to who wants to make a bigger play. And I think in spring ball, definitely, fall camp, got some moments. I just want to make big plays, just learning how to block bigger guys and just outworking corners and safeties and nickels to get open in space.
You talked about being able to do yoga there so you could increase your flexibility. How much have you seen that really kind of help you on the field?
It's helped out a lot. I mean, it was really noticeable in the spring. I could just get under somebody and drive. I think I didn't have that my last year, my redshirt freshman year. I think that also helped me just to be more confident, just knowing that I can get under somebody and drive. I think also just helps me just be a calm state of mind. So help me not play as anxious or as tentative. Just go out there and be me and have fun. I think my dad always says the best. Football is a fun game. Just go out there and have fun with it. So I think that's the biggest thing that yoga taught me. And so just kind of continue to try to do it every way I can. I know it's hard right now just because we're in fall camp, but trying to take advantage of stretching and all the rehab I do before and after practice. So that's kind of my biggest thing.
One of the things you said there was it helped you kind of gain physical strength. It seems like with being able to drive opponents back. Do you feel like yoga has also helped you in the weight room in terms of adding strength and adding muscle mass?
Oh, yeah. It works certain muscles that you really don't work out a lot in the weight room. So let's just, for instance, hip flexors. Well, you can train, you can do like hip thrusts and stuff like that, but doing yoga, you do a lot of hip stretches. It helps just stretch the muscle out, and I think that's also the biggest thing. Just getting lower and just having good pad level in football, it translates really well. So that was the biggest thing for me, and just staying flexible. I mean, nothing's wrong with being flexible in life. So I think that's the biggest thing as well, especially in the weight room.
Go ahead. Did you find out that yourself? Was that something you went and found yourself that yoga might help me with this, or did a coach or someone else suggest it to you?
I just did it on my own. My mom's always bugged me for the longest about doing it since I was a little kid, and I was like I'm not going to do it, Mom. I was kind of rebellious in that, but I took her advice after last year, just how the season ended for me. I think I had a chip on my shoulder and something to prove, and I thought that was one way I can gain an advantage just off the field. I think that helped. It really helped. I didn't realize the mental aspect of it. I thought we were just stretching, and once I learned about just the state of mind you have to be in to do it, I think that helped me a lot.